What have I done wrong now? This is a theme all too common in child rearing. This theme is spoken not only by the parent, but by the child as well. Ultimately, it's not about being right or who's right. Also another all too common theme in childhood parenting and teaching. Here we have the classic one-dimensional dynamic of right and wrong, and who's right and who's wrong. This approach has been used for ages as the most fundamental teaching method for children. Now, there are certain areas of learning where this rule applies. Touch an open flame and you will get burned. As a rule of thumb, however, this specific approach to childhood education and parenting is dying out. First and foremost, it's just bad form and removes the artistry of teaching, parenting, and caregiving. The young master should be given ample freedom to explore a wide variety of dynamics in order to become adept. Finding out which way to do something or how to do something is part and parcel of the exploration. How to proceed is just as dynamic a learning process as is discovering the solution. How we get there is a matter of exploration. In other words, exploration is a fundamental part of the creative journey. The process by which we receive information is, after all, a multi-dimensional experience. We are receivers and conceivers, first and foremost, who have the capability to bring about great shifts in conscious understanding through a variety of senses that extend far beyond mental processing of linear data and the 5 basic human senses. Can we accept that we can perceive that which cannot be grasped by the human mind? In this process of opening to our extraordinary senses, we are receiving that which is already ours and already belongs to us. It is our nature to exist in this way. There now must become a shift in how we teach, as there is now a clear understanding that how we learn goes far beyond linear thinking and mental processing. See the small child as a being of resonance who allows a great flow of light in and out of his or her presence. Know that your presence as a teacher is to be available as a guide and a guardian and inspirer, but never to interfere with exploration and expression. Rigid structures impose profound limits on the young explorer and eventually close down naturally occurring multi-dimensional capabilities. The overuse of current technology also seeds awareness in a very specific direction, preventing the experience of multi-dimensional awareness and the free and open sensing of expanded realities. The focus is severely narrowed and is no longer feeling and sensual. Your presence now as a teacher, guardian, and guide has never been more important. You, in allowing your own expanded senses to unfold, can meet the young learner at the appropriate place, feeling and sensing into the child's whereabouts, gently perceiving where the child's awareness resides and giving what is most nurturing to the child's current level of exploration, investigation, and inspiration. Curriculum is a thing of the past. The journey now is to listen, hear, and feel into the present moment, into the child, and journey wherever they may take you. You will see that heightened learning is co-created and co-experienced in the moment. As you feel into these moments, understand what is being constructed. Learning is derived from expansional awareness between the two or more of you. This is a radical shift away from structured, preconceived teaching and learning. Look back on your life to when you learned the most. Notice that what will come to mind will be a moment when you felt the most passionate, free, and when your feelings and awareness were highly engaged. Learning for pleasure as well is paramount. Cultivating joy in learning culminates in an exponential, extraordinary shift in awareness as well as understanding. The awareness is that the joyful learner naturally becomes expressive, creative, and empowered to continue a lifelong passion that continually expands and is ultimately never ending. This is what education should and will be about. The perpetual, inspired, expansional learner. For more information about enlightened, conscious parenting, teaching, and caregiving, visit radiantartscenter.com, liliestruth.com, and peaceoutproject.com.